My mama don't like hip hop. She thinks my words are whack. But I love hip hop, and hip hop loves me back. Said mama don't like hip hop. She thinks my words are whack.
What's going on, everybody? It's Palien, Vasion. This is SpacePodTV. We out here, man, with the Wizardly Toke.
The show has begun.
You know what I'm saying? We had literally 36 pizza bites on that plate, and now we have 3, including this almost finished one from me.
PAPC.
So,
Annihilate bagel.
We were hungry. Believe in the way of the bagel, and you shall be saved. All right. So, give them a nice little introduction. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let them know who you are, what you do, what you represent.
I'm so bad at that when it's not written in a verse.
You got to get hyped. You need to do some push-ups.
Dude, that's why I got my hype man,
whatever. Hey, if you need him in the background, being like, "This is the dude. This is the dude, man."
Say this is Sparta for a second.
That too.
But all right. You want a little intro? All right. I am the Wizardly Toke. I am an MC from North Dakota. Been here my whole life in Fargo, West Fargo. Born and raised a block away from this cat right here, actually. Well, he was in my mom's daycare.
Yeah, I was.
Hell yeah. No, good times, man.
Yeah. I still can't forget the time where your brother ripped up your Pokemon cards in the front yard.
Dude. Like, no, that guy played too much, man. Like,
I was so sad. I was so sad for you, bro. I was like, is that a Charizard? Is that a Gyarados?
Such good cards, man.
What the fuck?
Holographic Gyarados. Dude was just angry. I felt like Gyarados when it happened. It was a magic card. Just
right.
No, but but all right. Yeah, no. Fargo, North Dakota. Went to school with this guy and everything like that my whole life. I don't know. I roll with Dank Entertainment. I've been
shout out Dank.
Yeah, shout out Dank. Yeah, they've been getting me fucking good stuff for a while now, like all my best shows and everything like that. So really shout out to Dank. And I'm in 2 groups, Barely Lucid and Broken Poets. This guy's the other half of Broken Poets right here. OG Punk Love. He's my brother. Yo. He is my brother, family. All right, and then and we both represent Peace and Positive Connections, which is PAPC. You might have heard it before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I want to go into a little bit about what Peace and Positive Connections is. It's just, all right. The best way I can describe it, pretty much, is just like Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Except it has like a hippie spin to it, you know?
Right.
Because I don't want it to be just a hip-hop, and I don't want it to be just a hip-hop life. I encompass the hip-hop life, but I encompass everything, and that's what hip-hop is, encompassing everything, bringing it all into one mix.
Right.
But either way, PAPC is just a family, a collective, and I don't know, I'm probably going to take like the name and everything to own it just so nobody fucking makes money on it or anything. Yeah. But I want to say nobody owns it. And it's just an idea. It's a collective, and for Peace and Positive, like it means if you're repping Peace and Positive Connections, you're a family. Everybody in that always has fire stuff. You know, if you're not doing fire, if you're not growing, like that's the important thing. Growing. If you're not growing, trying to be a better person, you won't be a part of Peace and Positive Connections. We won't acknowledge you. But everything else, I don't know. It's really hard to describe. But I know
it's less of a brand and more of a movement.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a movement, a collective. I don't know. I mean, for instance, I know so many amazing people besides myself. You know what I'm saying? But people give me credit all the time. But no, I know so many people that are way more amazing than me. They're just not doing things I'm doing, but they're blowing my mind still. I don't know. I know actors. I know models that are amazing. I know fire spinners. I know painters. I know just I don't know, everything you pretty much need. I just know everybody in the community that just I gather myself around amazing people, and I want to connect these people in a way. Yeah. And Peace and Positive Connections is the way I'm trying to think of, or here's the only way I've thought of Peace and Positive Connections. But and yeah, nobody owns it, but gonna be coming out with merch or something like that soon. Just start repping it anyway. Yeah, if you see somebody repping that, I want everybody to get on that, help that motherfucker out, just support. It's all about support, peace and positive connections. It's in the name. It says it all. Anyway,
that's dope.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Thank you.
It's like, okay, so it's like if you got a movement created, you're already doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't even want to have a movement. Some people don't even want to make a difference.
They just want to stay themselves and get themselves up.
They want to be in the same position for the rest of their life. I honestly don't know how the fuck you can do that.
I don't know either.
Because it's like, bro, life is a game of expansion, not contraction.
Exactly. What up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Nah, not bad.
Hey, yo, Lyricside, you on SpacePodTV?
Can you hear that?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the space pod with Palien here, bro. You're on camera.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Hey.
It's like what's up, Palien? Way more alien.
Yeah.
He said, "What's up, Palien?"
Drinking pomegranate juice, eating pizza
Should
bites.
I let you go then, or what?
What was it?
Should I call you back then, or like?
Probably. I don't know. What you doing, boo?
Oh man, dude, let's get fucked up then.
I'm saying, I'm sipping a 40 on camera, son.
All right. So,
Sing.
hey, you want to like bust a freestyle or make a beat or something? I don't know what you're doing over there. You look like you're catching a vibe or something.
I can do a verse for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want that? You want a verse from the Wizardly Toke? Cue the applause. All right, man. Let's hear it.
All right. All right. Yeah, this is one I wrote. One of the more recent ones I wrote recently. I try with all my might to... Oh, shit. No, 1 second. I try with all my might to keep writing, just keep on fighting. When my pencil hits the paper, my mornings turn into nights, the nights bleed into months, the months bleed into years. I'm addicted to this mixture of my ink, sweat, and tears. When I hear my peers cheer, despite my hesitations, I can barely make it through the day without their smiling faces. I can't let my perspiration diminish my inspirations. I'll just offer it as payment of homage up to the greats and keep on patiently waiting and praying I'm not mistaken, thinking people have an ounce of intelligence in their brains and maybe they can see the difference between somebody faking an MC, breaking his back day after day on the concrete, my bare feet slapping the pavement, net working like they used to do way back in the 80s, and you don't even gotta pay me. I don't need to be famous, I just need to know somebody else is thinking the same things.
Damn. Yo! That was the Wizardly Toke.
I appreciate your hype there. I got a little off time. I'm a little too loose. It's whatever.
Hey, yo, we fucking clipped the fuck out of that, but that was fire.
I don't give a hoot. I don't give a flying hoot.
I don't give a hoot.
I'm in my I'm in my art zone like I'm Rudy to booty. Hey, Dank Entertainment. I gotta give a shout out to them too. I'm Dank.
Shout out,
now.
Dank.
It's been like I don't know, like a month now. But yeah, no, they just recently came back up and they've been helping me out a lot. Fucking Dank's on their shit. Working with Charlie Mizza.
Oh yeah.
And Suicide. He's dope.
Hey yo, I saw that cipher. Let's talk about that cipher you guys did.
Yeah. What about it?
That shit was lit.
Nah, yeah, it was. Yeah, what do you want to say about it? No, it was lit as fuck. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's called Dank Note Cypher 2019. If you want to look it up, it's on SoundCloud. It's a free download. And the video's on YouTube, all that ish.
How many views that got now? Like 12,000, 13,000, something like that?
It's coming up on 14,
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I seen that shit. I saw the production quality, and I was like... Man,
Mizza
pulled up with that shit, man.
Mizza, best in town around. I mean, like, there's not many around here that can top him, and
right.
And I say that with like utmost confidence when it comes to at least music or at least video production. Like, I don't know, the motherfucker made a movie. Okay, like
he did actually make a movie.
Yeah.
Yo, what is that called? Aura?
Yeah, Aurora. I think it's Aura.
Aura. Okay, so this dude in Fargo, Charlie Mizza. Shout out Charlie Mizza. He's an OG. He made a movie called Aura, like an actual fucking movie.
Or Aurora. I think it's pronounced Aurora.
I think it's Aura, bro. A-U-R-A. That sounds really familiar.
Honestly, I've read it millions of times. I haven't heard anybody pronounce it really.
I would look it up on Google, but I might fuck up my sound recording.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I did last time for some odd reason.
Probably because you looked some shit up on Google.
Yeah, I was just creeping on Google.
Use your phone.
Oh yeah.
Look at you go. Yeah,
we're gonna look that shit up real quick here on SpacePodTV. Or would I put Aura Charlie Mizza? No, Charles.
Yeah, I would say Charlie Mizza.
Charles Mock.
No, well, that Mizza's his stage name.
There it is.
I don't know if
it's called
Aura, a film by Exposure Films and Relit Productions on Indiegogo. Indiegogo.
There it is, folks.
Wake me up before you go. Leave me hanging on you like a yo-yo.
I was just gonna let you play that off. I was just gonna kick back.
Yeah, that's what. Take me dancing tonight. That's what it is.
Hey.
I love this. This is a good interview.
Only the best interviews here on SpacePodTV. I'm gonna put that in the post-production. I always do, but I always have to announce it too.
It's important to feel relaxed. Usually I'm censored on this type of shit.
Man, we ain't censoring shit.
Am I able to talk about the Crazy Flow beef on here?
Hey, man, you can talk about whatever you want, man.
All right.
That's what you want to talk about.
Just so everybody knows the actual story. I don't know what that motherfucker is telling everybody, but I don't lie. All right. It all started because OG Punk Love wanted to he asked Crazy Flow to battle.
Right.
Because he says his shit's hot constantly, says he's the best constantly, and OG asked him to battle. Like, straight up, that's hip-hop, to battle. And he got all butthurt, saying, like, I'm pretty sure he can't, all right, I know he can't battle. So he got defensive, and he started saying that OG wasn't worth it. Like, his credit wasn't up high enough. He, like, why would he fuck with somebody that name, or they were like at that level? And if he really wants to battle him, to give him $1,000,
right,
to battle him, which
more than his feature.
What?
More than 10 times more than he charges for it.
Yeah, more than 10 times he charges for a feature. Wanna know why? Because he's scared. He can't battle, first of all. And second of all, like, that's just laughable to charge $1,000. We're all in Fargo, bud. What the hell are you doing? We're all, like, we don't have that kind of, like, you haven't gotten out of Fargo. Like, what are you doing? All right, that's it. Just what are you doing?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, like that. There's no reason to do that. So first of all, like, if you can't battle, say you can't battle. Just fucking say it, you know. But he didn't, and he started insulting OG. So I came in and I was like, hold on, bud. Like, you have no, like, reason to insult. He could stomp you. Like, I'm telling you that right now. And, like, that's my opinion. Try telling me I don't have any clout around here. Like my boy can stomp you. Just, like, put up. And he just kept insulting the shit out of us.
Right.
And he made it a beef out of that. And then he started, like, tagging both of us. Like, I don't know. He called me smelly. He called my girl ugly. He tagged us in a post. And that's after I unfriended him. He invited me back. Just specifically so I would see his post, okay,
right.
Which is just some petty ass shit. Okay, like, I unfriended him because I didn't want to deal with his stupid little, like, if you ain't gonna battle, he ain't worth my fucking time. Like, you're just gonna talk, you internet warrior motherfucker.
Yeah,
but yeah, so he added me back, and I was like, hey, what's up? You you want to work it out? And then he didn't even respond to me. So I looked on his page, and he just like, I guess I got a wizard as a hater, just like dissing the fuck out of me. Not even talking about OG, who's the one who called him out in the first place. Just avoiding him, first of all, because he'll get stomped. Second of all, because he's chasing clout, which I have apparently in this town, whatever the fuck clout is, which I have in this town apparently, and OG doesn't yet, even though he fucking will. And dude, he can't hang with him. But anyway, he made that a thing, and all of a sudden, we're having beef all over that, and it's quiet for a minute. We go to a show,
right?
And I can't remember who was opening up, who's performing, who was headlining.
I remember it's a rare show.
It was an EDM show.
Yeah.
It was at
but
this.
They had a track together.
Yeah, and I can't remember who was headlining. Anyway, it was an EDM show. Wicked Good Time was putting it on. My boy Zach Lucy and fucking
shout out Zach and Matt.
Yeah, Zach Lucy and Matt Becker. They were putting it on.
Yeah.
So, and we knew Crazy would be there. Like, we had a feeling. We didn't actually know, but we had a feeling.
Right.
And we rolled up in. Didn't try causing no beef, nothing. And he was eyeballing us. Security was on us the whole time since we rolled up in there. Like they were eyeballing us. Like,
As soon as we walked through the door.
As soon as we walked through the door, it almost seemed plotted. Like, I swear, I almost think the security was, like, friends with Crazy. Anyway, I went off to, go and finagle like I do, like converse with people. And network. Yeah, that word. And all of a sudden, Crazy comes up to my boy OG here, and in fact, you want to tell him exactly what happened? Because I'm just recalling here.
Oh, do you want to get on the mic?
Yeah, get here. Just say this. Just say what Crazy did to you, and then I'll take over from there.
Look, I'm just gonna say this shit, like, real shit. I'm gonna drop out. This interview has nothing to do with me. Like I said, this is for my boy. I respect that, but this is PAPC. And we brought it to a matter that affects all of us in BAPC. So what happened with Crazy? He rolled up. Me and my boy had security on our nuts right as soon as we walked through the door. I ain't saying no plotting, speculating, none of that shit. No names, nothing. What I'm trying to say, though, is as soon as we walked up, there was 4 security guards on me. And as soon as I was dancing, they were acting really fucking weird about it. Crazy Flo rolled up, threw up a whole bunch of gang signs. He might be a GED, but he didn't throw up shit that was right. He don't know his signs. He don't know shit. And then on top of that, he was trying to touch me. Then I shoved him, right? Because he touched me first.
He poked you in the chest.
Yeah, he poked me in the chest. I literally yoked his ass up, and I hope this shit gets shared. I yoked his ass up, brought him through the fucking gate, right? 3 security guards try to take my hand away.
Yeah.
Because the whole time he was saying, let's go outside. Let's go outside. We're not going to do it at the venue. And finally, I snapped because security was driving me away from him after I shoved him.
Yeah.
I yoked his ass up. It took 3 security guards to yank my hand away. And then what happened, Toke? I was upside down about all this shit. And I was screaming, you're a pussy. You won't go outside with me. You're nothing. You can't handle me. If we step outside right now, I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
And this is all just facts.
Like
this is what happened.
Did I say anything that wasn't true that night? Did I say anything? Did I step away from a fight or anything?
No, that's. I mean, we're not trying to fucking cause beef or anything like that, but this is all just facts.
Yeah,
this is
you
what
definitely
happened.
want to say your side of the story for sure, with anything.
This is literally just what happened. All right, and he came up, and the OG didn't even mention this. He came up saying, like, this is my venue. Like, you think you're going to come up in here? And he was poking him in the chest. Like, all right, the only reason OG, my boy here, didn't just absolutely wreck him inside the club is because I told him to behave that night.
Okay.
And he respected what I said. That's the only reason. All right? Other than that, he got kicked out because of that. My boy got dragged out. Crazy was still in there after talking shit, starting it all. We came in there with peace in our minds. Like, we were going to do a damn thing till he came up poking my boy's chest.
Right.
And Crazy was still in there. My boy was kicked out. Wasn't allowed back in because apparently he showed too much violence or something like that. And I went out and I was like, really? He's not allowed back in? So I said, okay, bet. If he's not allowed back in for showing violence, then I'm going to go in there. And I straight up said this to OG before I went in. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to call Crazy Flo a little bitch because that's what he is. And he can either punch me, which I don't think he'll do, okay?
Right.
Or he can sit there and be a little bitch, and I'm going to tell him what he is, and then I'm going to walk away. And it turns out, he surprised me, he punched me.
Okay.
And I even told OG, if he punches me, I'm not going to punch back. If he punches me, he'll get kicked out. Then he'll be out front like we want him to, because we don't want to fight inside a fucking venue.
Yeah.
We want to settle this outside where nothing bad can happen, Right. Like, I insult my boys, they're performing and shit, and all right, so I go in there, I call him a little bitch, poke him in the chest like he did my boy, he punches me, and immediately, security tears us apart and drags him into the bathroom, and I'm standing outside the bathroom for 5 minutes, waiting for him to come outside, and security comes up and talks to me and said, who started it, or something like that, and I was like, it was all him. He started it. He started everything. I just reacted, and they said, okay, all right, bet, I'm gonna handle it. And I was like, he's coming outside, right? Like, I'll go outside right now. I don't care if y'all need me to, but he's coming out, right? That's fucking happening. Like, he's not staying in here.
Yeah.
And, like, I just kept repeating it, and the dude said, yeah, he's going outside. He's getting kicked out. Never came outside. Never got kicked out.
Right.
Apparently performed later that night, even though he punched me.
Damn.
I'm saying. And he keeps telling, and the biggest bitch move of it all, this is why he's just a little bitch. And he keeps telling people that he knocked me out.
Yeah.
With one punch. He keeps telling people that. All right, in what world was I knocked out? That's just I'm just saying, like, he punched me. I let him because I wanted him to get knocked out where I could fucking beat the shit out of him, like, for real. But anyway, that's all that. Apparently, he's told my manager or something like that they don't want beef with me anymore. Something like that. I mean, of course they don't. but I mean, I'm just. I still owe you one, bitch. That's all it
Damn.
is. What?
Beef is forever there, baby.
The beef is forever. We can be in the same room after I beat your ass a little bit. I mean, a fair fight. Let's go one-on-one, Crazy Flow. If you're not a pussy, I'm just saying. Gonna be telling people you're knocking me out. Go one-on-one. This is all just facts.
Damn.
I mean, oh yeah, battle rap and a fight. Like, come on, if you're gonna be saying you're good, like you just battled my boy Mizza apparently, diss track after diss track. How about you come up with me, huh? I asked you a little while ago, motherfucker. Where were you then, saying it's all about hip hop? Fuck you. You can't hang, bitch. I'm saying.
Damn.
I want this shit organic. I want this shit like real battle rap. I want a stage. I don't want no motherfucking beat. I don't want none of it. I want real shit. Smack TV shit. I want to battle them. I want to kick the fuck out of them with you. This is how it's done with. This is how we call the piece.
100%.
But if you ain't on that,
family.
you on these knees and you about these nuts. And if you're not about it, then shut the fuck up.
Damn right.
Jeez.
And straight up though, we're not. All right, I'm gonna try to be as non-biased as I can. All right, Crazy Flow has a lot of fucking skill. All right, a lot of skill. He misuses it. He tries to follow clout, tries to follow hype. He lies in his rhymes. He doesn't live what he speaks about. If you rhyme about something, some party type shit, and that's all you do, say it. Don't try acting like you live it. Just say it. Get off the stage and be like, nope, that was all just a show. That's what I do. I'm a performer. Don't sit there and act like you fucking live it, because I know people that are pissed and they are not done being pissed. Like, you need to stop acting like you know this shit. And that's it. He has some skill. He can ride a trap beat really fucking well. He can even ride a boom bap beat really well. Apparently, he can't keep it up. Like, he can ride a boom bap beat once, can't keep it up because he just regurgitates. That's in my opinion. That's in my opinion. All my opinion. Not fact. Just my opinion.
Not fact, baby.
Life is a whole bunch of opinions.
Fucking right.
I remember that one time I seen you at All Stop gas station and you kicked a freestyle for us. Or a written or something.
It was
I was
probably
like, damn, where the fuck this shit come from? 'Cause I didn't even know you rapped, bro.
Oh, dude, I remember that now. Yeah, totally, man.
Yeah.
That was at the stop and go right by my place where I used to pick up packs of Swishers. Yeah.
I was like, is that Tyler Peterson rapping right now? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then that kind of, was I rapping at the time? No, I wasn't.
No, you just started. Oh, no, you were about to just start.
Okay, so yeah, because like, shortly after that, I think I started rapping.
Yeah.
Probably like
very short.
half a year after that,
I think I told you. No, I think you told me that you were thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, dude, fucking do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just fucking do it, man. You
Damn.
can do it.
Damn. Yeah, bro, because like, that was so random. Like, I talked about it in the previous episode. That I don't know if it's aired yet, but yeah, I was just fucking around. Cops were just like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm going to be a rapper now. Talk shit about you motherfuckers like you
fucking
talk shit about me. You
life. That was life for you. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I was.
With the nice rooms and the Rouge fucking interview.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fucking right.
Exactly. Yeah. The fucking.
Oh yeah. By the way, Rouge is on Dank Entertainment now too. I forgot. I stopped in the middle. I stopped at Suicide. It's Charlie Mizza.
Right.
These are all on my label with me, by the way. Charlie Mizza, Dank Notes Entertainment. I'm gonna get it all right. They're gonna be mad if I don't. Okay. Dank Notes Entertainment with Charlie Mizza, Suicide, Tommy Guns, King Deuce, Kid Kovu, and myself, the Wizardly Toke, and as management, that would be Corey Dankmeyer. He's
Shout
my
out
boy.
Corey.
Yeah, he gets me all fucking. He's got me to perform with Nappy Roots, Lil White, Haystack, Potluck, Johnny Richter.
Damn.
All right.
So yeah, we approaching about 50 minutes right now. If you want to do something in closing, tell them if you got any upcoming projects, shows, anything like that.
Upcoming projects. All right. All the people I'm working with currently, I got a track coming out with. I hope Zen people. I'm still waiting on a couple of their verses. I got Jansen's. That's fire as fuck.
Shout out Cold Sweat and Jansen.
Yeah, Cold Sweat, Jansen, Shahu. I'm waiting on Cold Sweat and Shahu. Y'all hit a wizard up. I'm saying it's gonna be a fire track. That's gonna be really good. All right, and I got one going with Chris Bach, Freaky Deaky, OG Punk Love.
Lit.
Was that all of them? I feel like there was one more. What?
Bear Lucid got new tracks. BMP got more tracks.
Oh well, I mean, yeah. All right. Like I said, Broken Poets. That's a thing I'm working on with this guy. That's our new group.
Right.
I'm never shy to get in a new group if it's fire. Anyway, this guy, he's dope, and we're coming out with some stuff soon. Barely Lucid. We should be coming out with our second album soon.
Damn.
Which should be and that'll be called 40s and Roses.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm trying to get together with the Villain Nation and work on that.
And then your solo shit. You forget that every time.
Well, my solo, I always got solo stuff coming out. Like songs. I got a few songs coming out.
Like aren't you, like you told me at work though, like you're trying to do this a little bit differently. Like you're trying to have like your own individuality with it, with the Wizardly Toke. So like, talk about that.
Hey guys, I got a special announcement. We have just entered the Shoutouts from Space segment, where I shout out random people. So
I'm into it. Fucking right. Can I shout out random people too? Let's do this.
All right. You can yeah, shout out this person right here.
All right.
This guy owns a foundation where they help the homeless with clothing and shoes and shit. So yeah, it's lit.
Is that time about the bike shop?
I don't even know.
Well, shout out to Mark Hines. Heck yeah. Shout outs from Space segment. I was just reading the thing. Yeah. Shout Mark. What'd you say he did? Mark Hines?
He provides clothes to the homeless, like shoes and shirts and stuff like
That's
that.
beautiful. What's this thing called?
His page should be
My Soul for Kids. Oh shit! I don't even. How do you read that? Like,
let me get that chart right there.
To give it a shout. Like that's spelled weird. That's spelled weird.
All right, so let me adjust the
I want to give him
real
his
quick.
proper shout out, but we can't give him that link over voice.
Right. And now for the Shoutouts from Space segment. All right.
Shout out Mark Hines from My Soul for Kids Foundation Incorporated. He provides clothing and shoes to the homeless. So go check that shit out. I'll drop the link in the description.
And you already know what's going down.
And
you
My
heard it
Soul
first
I'm
on
sorry.
SpacePodTV. What's up?
I'm sorry. I interrupted. I'm sorry. And my soul is spelled MAH. I'm just saying that'll hang y'all up. That'll hang y'all. It's my soul.
Appreciate
Whatever
that.
else he said.
Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're doing our thing right now in Fargo, North Dakota. If you need an interview, hit my email, palienvasion@gmail.com. Just know there's like a 3-month waiting list. So if you are trying to get on soon, you're going to have to drop me some cash. I'm just saying. Anyways.
Dude, straight up. Since elementary school, man, you on some straight up baller moves.
Do what I got to do, you know?
I do my thing in music, but I swear, dude, I want to give you credit. You kill everything you touch. I want to arm wrestle you.
Oh,
I want to. It's been on my mind. Straight up for the podcast. Let's arm wrestle.
Right now.
All right.
We can cut it out later if we need to.
All right.
2 bagel bites. Who did those 2 bagel
All right, whoever wins the arm wrestling competition wins the 2 bagel bites.
Yeah.
Even though I
Hey.
feel sick right now, we're going to do it anyway. Sheboygan. I don't weigh very much.
Oh, that was a game.
I lost. I was defeated.
That was a game.
Woo!
Yeah.
Goddamn.
On that note,
I'm just glad I didn't snap my arm. Because that would be bullshit. Yeah. All right.
That was definitely a time I visualized.
Are we still going?
Oh, yeah, you win the pizza bites.
Hey.
Woo!
Oh, man, we got cheers. We got to feel like some wedding shit. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you gotta get it on the camera. No, camera. Oh, on camera? No, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh, shit. Crazy.
That's too good.
All right, I think that's a good way to end the show. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much to the Wizardly Toke for coming out and doing the interview. Shout out OG Punk Love in the background. Man, I feel like I just did a whole bunch of bicep curls.
That was a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a lot.
So, yeah, we out.
PAPC, we out. Dang entertainment. Nah. Take notes.
In the 701, do it for the humans. I be on the come up, do it for the humans. And I'm making numbers, do it for the humans. So I'm taking over, better make a note of it.